Out to open it in his car, but what he doesn't know is this is a custom-built bait package that is recording him on 4 different cameras, and it's about to unleash a pound of the world's finest glitter, along with some other surprises. But to understand how he got to this point, first, we need to rewind a bit. About 7 months ago, I noticed a package being reported as delivered, but it never arrived, so when I checked our security cameras, I noticed this lovely couple out for a stroll. As you can see, they have backpacks on, and they're just going around the neighborhood making an afternoon out of this.
They're not making an afternoon out of it. They're trying to get people to sign up for their church to be saved by Jesus Christ.
And if you've ever been in a situation like this, you just sort of feel violated. And then I took this to the police, and even with the video evidence, they said it's just not worth their time to look into. So then you also feel powerless. And I just felt like something needs to be done to take a stand against dishonest punks like this. And then I was like, oh, hold up. I built a dartboard that moves to get a bullseye every time.
Really?
I spent 9 years designing hardware that's currently roving around on another freaking planet.
Wow.
If anyone was going to make a revenge bait package and over-engineer the crap out of it, it was going to be me. So I started with a sketch and some CAD, and then I hit up my buddy Sean, who is really good with this type of small electronic stuff, and we got to work. Ultimately, when they opened the package, I just wanted to celebrate their choice of profession with a cloud of glitter, because, I mean, who doesn't love glitter? That's easy. I could just do that passively with like a spring when it opens. But I also wanted to record their reaction, and that's what makes the engineering here an order of magnitude more difficult. Because if you think about it, this thing has to sit on a porch all day and it can't be plugged in. And you have no idea when someone will come and pick this up. So it's not like you could just hit record on
just call the police. I mean, like, if this dude's going around stealing all this guy's shit, it seems pretty simple that you can just call the police and be like, yeah, all right, man, somebody's stealing all my shit. Can we have somebody come out here and figure it out? But you get like a big net. Whenever they open up the package, the net comes down and it captures them. Like a cat or something.
The camera and then put it in the box because you're going to run out of battery and storage space. On top of that, I need some way to recover this footage in case I never get the bait package back. So after 6 months and lots of design iterations and so much testing, here's where we landed. This custom printed circuit board is the brains of the operation. It has a built-in accelerometer, and when it's jostled, it will check the GPS signal to see if it's been moved from the porch. And if so, it sends a signal to all the phones to wake up and start recording. And I'm using 4 phones that have a wide-angle filming mode and are angled back. And
it's like, imagine being so mad that somebody steals your $6 Amazon package with Windex in it and a bag of paper towels, that you make a $20,000 machine that's gonna blow glitter on them. Okay, all right.
3D printed portion is contoured this way because it represents the field of view of the phones. So as you can see, I'm guaranteed to capture their reaction no matter which way they open it from. And nestled in here, we've got a can of fart spray. No joke, you can clear a room with 1 spray of this stuff. So we made a cam on a small motor that sprays it 5 times. And not only is this just a nice touch, but we keep repeating 5 sprays every 30 seconds until they throw the package out of their car or house before they realize there's 4 phones inside. This increases our chances of finding it because we always know the package location at all times due to the GPS on the phones. But even if we don't recover it, all 4 phones have LTE data plans, so they upload the footage to the cloud so I can still see what happened. And then for the pièce de résistance, we have a cup here on top that spins from the motor underneath. So once you load in a butt ton of the world's finest glitter, the motor spins really fast and the centrifugal force fires it evenly in all directions. Then we cut holes in the side of the lid and covered them with one-way film so 2 of the cameras could see them as they walked away. And then finally, to make it look like an actual delivered package, we added some shrink wrap and a delivery label, which is perhaps my favorite part of the whole thing. Because if the thief wasn't in such a hurry, they'd see that the package is actually coming from my childhood hero and inspiration for this project, Kevin McAllister.
I thought it was gonna be Superman. Oh.
I even looked up and I'm using the address of the actual house they filmed the movie in. And of course, it's being shipped to his boys, Harry and Marv. And there's a charge port in the bottom because if it doesn't get stolen in a given day, I can bring it in and then recharge all the batteries in the system overnight. So the idea is the bad guy comes and takes it off your porch, then lifts the lid, and these 2 limit switches tell the circuit board brain inside that the lid's been removed. And then that sets everything in motion. And I may be biased, but sometimes a well-engineered design is beautiful.
All right. It does look pretty cool. I mean, there you go. All right. Okay, so it spins and it
because
does
the phones
glitter.
have
We know
GPS,
now.
we created a virtual geofence around my house, so I get a notification when the package has been moved off the property. So I put it out on the porch, and now all that was left to do was wait. Okay, so I was at work, and I got a notification that the geofence we set up had been tripped. So then I checked the cameras, and sure enough, the package is gone. So I checked the GPS and sort of tracked it, and it appears they're in a car because they seem to leave
I've watched police shows. I watch cops, and they can't figure out whenever like a dude steals like a bag of gummy bears from the convenience store. And this guy's over here, he's got a GPS on a glitter bomb. I don't know, man. This is intense.
House pretty quickly, but it seems to have stopped in a parking garage, which is where I'm headed to now. And if you're new here, this isn't a prank channel, so I am completely out of my comfort zone.
Okay.
And there she is. Oh.
But where's the bomb? I thought we got to watch the video.
This is like recovering the black box of a crashed airplane. Okay. It would still work, even if I didn't get the box back. The footage would upload to the cloud, but it's just faster to plug the
let's
phones
play the
in.
video.
So I'm gonna go home and find out how this somehow ended up here.
Okay.
So it appears he was walking down the sidewalk and then suddenly makes a...
So you know how you know this guy's gonna steal some kind of shit, man? Look at what he's wearing. He's got a tracksuit on with a hat. I mean, if you're not living in Russia, you're out of place. Like, you think about the kind of person that walks around looking like that. I mean, come on, of course they're gonna steal shit.
Hard left. Then he takes the package and gets in his car and eventually makes it to this parking garage where this glorious sequence unfolds.
Okay.
No way.
Oh my god. Okay.
Look at that, dude. Look at my car, dude. Everything.
Wait, what?
Oh my god. I don't know what this is. Literally, like, everywhere.
This shit's gotta be fake, dude. Like what you guys are saying, like, I actually believe it. Like, because whenever y'all originally said that, I'm like, yeah, right, okay, yeah, people would just say that because they're stupid. Alright, so let's look at why I think this is fake. Okay, so you've got the 4 cameras. How convenient that the 4 fucking cameras, one of them shows his fucking face, alright? And then it shows his knee that's got the glitter on it. You know, that's at least kind of good. And then he just happens to set it down to where it points directly at him. Okay? Really, really good there. And then he lifts it up towards himself right there. And then this is the most telling part of the whole thing, okay?
Look at that, dude.
Look at that. Yeah, look at that. You know who he's saying look at that to? To the camera that he knows is in the box that he's holding.
Car, dude. Everything. Oh my god. I don't know what this is.
Yeah, fucking right.
Literally, like, everywhere.
New group. Okay. Lid catches and doesn't open, so the cameras get obscured. Okay. Jesus Christ!
What the f***? Come on. Lift this out. That's Leo, nigga. Open it up.
Okay. They blocked it out.
Get out of here, bro. You shouldn't even have grabbed that. What the f? Get this out of here. What you want
Oh boy.
You on yourself.
Wow.
Take this shit up out of here. For real. Woo! Take that.
Oh my god. disgusting fucking bitch. Look at this. Look at this shit right here. These are the kinds of people that steal Amazon packages. Like, imagine that. Imagine going to somebody's house and stealing an Amazon package. Look at that dumb, nasty-ass, disgusting piece of shit. Look at those dumb fucking leggings there. What even is that? He looks some dumbass leggings, okay? And then he's got this black, the black hoodie, which is like, okay, whatever. The worst part here is he's got those sandals with him wearing socks with his sandals. Like, I don't get this at all. This is fucking... No, yeah, he's wearing leggings with his socks. This is like... It's not good, okay? It's not good. Wait, what? Sorry, it's hard for me. Listen, it's hard for me to fucking get anything out there, man, because my fucking throat, I don't know why, it just never gets better, and I don't get it. It's like allergies and just like fucking everything, man. I can't, like, I say the wrong things. I have voice cracks constantly. It's really, really hard for me to talk, and it fucking sucks, all right? I'm sorry if sometimes I say things and they don't make sense. It's because I'm just trying to get something out there. All right. Okay.
Keep that change, you filthy animal.
Wait, what?
Keep that change, you filthy animal. Keep that change, you filthy animal.
So it plays that before the guy busts into the box? This is great. Okay.
So the moral of the story is, just don't take other people's stuff. Not only is it not cool, but on the plus side, you'll never find yourself in this situation.
Oh boy.
But perhaps even worse, this one.
Gonna get in here like, who you had in here?
Wow.
This video is all about protecting your packages from bad guys with this 6-month over-engineered monstrosity. But lucky for you, it's way easier to protect yourself from online bad guys thanks to the fine folks at NordVPN.
That's right, because this is actually an advertisement for NordVPN. There were 2 reactions in the original video that, unbeknownst to me, weren't authentic. They have since been removed. Please see the video description for more details. They were partially faked. Note about the 2 missing reactions in the video. I was presented with the information that caused me to doubt the veracity of the 2 of the 5 reactions in the video. There were reactions that were captured during a 2-week period while the device was at house 2 hours away from where I live. I put a feeler out for people willing to put a package on their porch. What the fuck? So 2 out of the 5 reactions were fake. So he showed 3 reactions. So these were the real ones. It was the black guys that stole it, the what the fuck guy, and then the guy with the sandals and the socks on, right? Okay, so it wasn't even fake at all. Okay, well then never fucking mind. Like, I was so confused. He lies, he faked all of it. Search on YouTube. Alright, dude. Nice protection. They still stole them? Well, it's, I mean, like, if you want people to not steal it, you have to glue it to the ground, because that way they won't be able to pick it up. That's the secret. Okay, it's not fake by it. Why are people, I'm actually curious about this, and I wanted to ask you guys this and see what people's opinion are on this. Why do you guys think people on the internet, especially on Twitch, are so fixated on things being fake or real? Like, because I've never really seen that anywhere else besides on Twitch. Like, I think it's because, like, people that watch live streaming, they want to feel like they're having a real experience, and if they find out it's fake, they're, like, not having that real experience anymore. I don't know if that's true or what, but that's kind of how I feel. Trust issues, because we know, overlay, we deserve authenticity. I don't know, I mean, like, It's fake, and real sex is me. Okay. Because the guy faked being in a wheelchair for views. Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that guy. I did. Okay. Oh well. And everything's fake. Anything's permitted. Well, the thing is, like, I don't really think it's that big of a deal if people fake content. It doesn't really matter to me as long as it's entertaining. But I think people on live streaming, like, platforms really care a lot about things being real because they want to have, like, a personal interaction and they want to, like, live through the person who's creating the content. And if they feel like the experience isn't authentic, then they, like, you know, it like, hurts their, I don't know, like, feelings of it. I don't know. It's, like, kind of more complicated, but that's the way that I feel about it.